Welcome back, all. We're making it down to the last few missions. And last time we played my second favorite mission on the GDI side, next to Ground Zero, Twist of Fate. Now we're going to play for sure my favorite mission on the Nod side, Under Siege, CNC. So let's get into it. Mission objective: GDI has pinned us down inside our base, and funds have run out. Reports have it GDI is ready to send in airstrikes to finish us off. The situation looks hopeless until Commander Davian shows up. So, this is considered to be many people's favorite mission in the first CNC. You're basically without any funds, and GDI has units all outside your base perimeter. Quite literally. Ooh. Well, he died. Usually they don't attack you, but that's just because of how my units moved there that they attacked. You start off with an not APC for this mission for some reason. It can be kind of fun. Good job, you. Alright, so as you can see, we basically have these units all over the place around our base. Here's like the western flank. Basically 2 MAF tanks, a medium tank, 2 Humvees, 6 Grenadiers, 5 light infantry, and 2 MRLS units. And that will be the same for each side of your base. Literally all your sides of your base will be like this. And it gets worse once you manage to knock out at least one of the sides. You'll see why. Now, many people will sandbag out their base, and that'll work pretty well. But we're going to try and do the, how can I say this? We're just basically going to try and fight everything. We're going to try and kill all the units and kill them off. Now, in a sense, this is a time mission. Eventually, airstrikes will start pouring in on you. I did sell the SAM sites, but that's because they're kind of useless against them. So there's our base side sort of, shown off. We're directly in the middle of this map. You guys got his base up here. If we go down to over here, we'll see that there's some Tiberium to Hyrus as well as a civilian village. Now I'm going to basically pull some of these guys. When you get this bike too close, it pulls a bunch of units to come after you. So that worked out pretty well. A bunch of those units just got eliminated. We'll do this the same to the Humvee now. Oh! Yeah, a tank there will actually not move at you if you move too close to it. Doesn't look like this Humvee over here is going to move for me, so Won't worry about it, but we can do this. The interesting thing about artillery is that they can use to fire at stuff outside their range. Or inside their range, depending on how you look at it. That worked well enough. Looks like I stopped getting money, but there's actually a source of money down here. Kill the church and you get some money for it. I don't really need the comm center. We'll get rid of that. And we'll build this right up here. Okay, I need to sell some more stuff to make some power for the obelisk. Still our ham nod. And still some stuff over there to kill. Decisions. What am I going to sell, basically? I don't really need this turret here, I guess, so we'll get rid of it. Send you there. I still need some power, apparently. I might sell the Temple of Nod, but I actually want to save it for a nuke that can fire, so we'll wait a little bit for it. So we'll sell this turret. And there we got green power supply. Now, once you kill this church, by the way, you get a little bonus. So there's some money. There goes a mana tank. I actually built this obelisk a little bit too high, I think. There's an airstrike. You'll kill my technician. That's fine. Now, as long as I don't kill everything up here, we should be fine. Generally, how this mission works, if you don't kill all the vehicles, they don't attack you. Once you kill all the vehicles, though, everything here that's, you know, around your size of your base will attack you. That's how it works. So I don't kill that Humvee and it'll be just sitting there. You're still injured, so we'll have to manage you. Now, if I want to, I could probably send my harvester up through this, you know, gap up here. But generally, the safest way of doing this mission is to kill what you can, and then trigger the assault and kill everything else that comes with it. I'll just send you up the side of the map here just to show off the base too. It's nice that these guys don't move. So here's like the edge of the GI base. There's his advanced communication center. He's got a couple infantry, so I can't really, you know, stealth tank my way in. Over here we've got guard towers. Standard base, you know, defense. It's actually a really weak defense for this one, so to speak. You can actually drive into his base, sort of. You can just clown around a little bit in here. It's actually very possible if you want to. You can capture his buildings a little bit. I'm not sure if he does anything. It's not like the GI really has to do anything in this mission. It's hard enough as is. This is actually one of the missions that's really good just because they don't have to have AI commanding an army to really, you know, do much of anything. So there's more or less all that. Okay, so at this point, got these guys here and all that. I took out my turrets, so these guys are gonna, you know, take a lot of damage if I use them. Generally, at this point, I want to sort of pull these units a little bit in. So let's get these guys to come over here, and basically, I want to kill maybe 2 of these tanks. Okay, you close enough to hit there. Basically, you want to get his attention and move away. Doesn't this work very well? Okay, I got my nuclear weapon available. That's excellent. So yeah, we're gonna pull this guy. Generally, at this point, I've softened him up so much that there isn't really any threat posed by GDI at this point. In many ways, this is a very easy mission, but it is very fun because you have to sort of, you know, handle GDI, you know, being at your doorstep and you not being able to get funds. You have to move very quickly. Oh, stop. Try it again. Make sure you hit him. Too low. Not good enough again. Okay, let's try this one more time. You know, by the way, there's a lot of infantry over here. I don't really care about them. Eventually he'll fire a nice long shot that'll get the tank's attention. Like that. Unlike the MAV tank, this guy can actually chase the artillery a little bit. Lost that guy again. That's fine. So we got ourselves a MAV tank over here. And then there's like still the entire wave over here, so to speak. I think we're actually going to move all my infantry away from my flame tank so he can be alone. These guys can be used to finish off all the stuff over here. This stuff is, you know, going to get killed by the obelisk. There's not a real threat of it. Again, move over here. So what's going to happen right now? I basically have all my units that I'm still going to use basically at this point. I've lost my artillery, but no big deal. His job is done. He basically had to distract those 2 tanks and bring them in sort of to my base enclosure. And we've done that already. These technicians are good airstrike fire, so we'll not, you know, waste them for fighting here. Okay, let's get to this. So I got a nuke here, and here's what we're going to do with it. Bye-bye. At this point, I can sell my Temple Nod. Oh, seriously? I have to have my, Alright, good to know. So you actually have to have your Temple Nod, you know, alive until the nuke hits. Well, whatever. I can build an Obelisk of Light with that sold money. It's no big deal. I can actually do a lot of the stuff I did on the air side too here. There's the MRLs coming for me. All dead. The Humvees apparently aren't going to come much like the other side, but whatever. No big deal. We'll build this right here. Send you this way. So at this point, I basically have to kill one of the sides, so to speak. Either kill the Humvee or kill the MAF tank over here. And to be honest, it's probably easier to kill the MAF tank over here. So I think we'll do that. Let's just be very careful about it, though. Here they come. So once this MAF tank dies, the assault begins. Here they come. Apparently they're all going to go down this direction. Run, technician, run! Crap. So this. All my guys are dying here a little bit, but that's just because I can't see where specifically everything on my base is. I need the flame tank to sort of deal the damage here. Kill them all! And that's it. At this point, it's now a regular mission. Except that he's also sending guys from his own base. There goes the advanced power plant. There's his harvester. Because, you know, he has to send this harvester too. He'll literally send everything at you in this mission once you kill those stuff. Stay away. Well, his mad dash has been thwarted. It's actually worth knowing that my harvester went to the wrong place. I really need to go up here. I'm not sure, but I don't think he builds anything at this point either, so... I should be fairly good to go. Let's get an engineer going. Soon that guy will have his money in my bank account. Looks like he's opting to try and get this underway a little bit again. These guys can start to attack. He doesn't have anything to really stop me, right? So I can have these guys just sort of kill his harvester, prevent him from getting more money. Okay. The wall here is out of the way. You've got your engineer. I can afford to move in and capture whatever I can. And quite literally, I can move into the back of his base like this. You want to be very careful of airstrikes, by the way, if you're using infantry, but whatever. He actually doesn't have any barracks in this mission for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. His power is all pretty easily to get to at this mission. Just right here, right there. You can knock out his power before he does anything. Hooray! Let's kill his advanced power plant. Kill this too. I really don't have to build a barracks or anything. At this point, it's a simple cleanup mission. And I think... yeah, his power's off at this point, so... I can go over here. Take out his power. Make sure it stays out. Forgot to move this guy up here again, but well. It's odd that this is not one of the few missions that doesn't have any Tiberium, but you're not really resource gathering this one. You don't have to. Okay, you guys go this way. Cat's out of the way. These guys have to move in, take out these defenses. And here's the airstrikes coming again. Yes, the airstrikes. I suppose I don't really have to capture anything. Let's just kill him. Looks like he's out of money. Finally. You'll move up here. Send you all down there. Said you all go down here. That's basically the mission. It's very simple, but it's a real challenge, so to speak, because you really have to figure out how you're supposed to kill off GDI's forces without, you know, depleting your cash to the point that you don't have any resources left. But there it is. That's easily my favorite mission for sure. It's also one of the few missions that, you know, it works as it looks. You're basically surrounded and you have to figure out how to deal with the situation. Unlike with, say, Cloak and Dagger, where it's... in Cloak and Dagger, you really have to sort of sandbag most of the time. You can do that mission without sandbagging and, like, you know, building your base outside of the GDI base. But I think the original intention for Cloak and Dagger is you're supposed to basically go into base and rip it from the inside apart, not really sandbag out and build base outside and do that. But whatever, that's it. Take care. Very simple mission.